GTA 5. We're doing the online gang attack locations, AA Gamer for Life. Okay, with these gang attacks, some are done in co-op, some are done single player, whatever the situation may be. Search pretty much the map for these locations. Not saying I got them all, but I think I got most of them anyway. So with the gang attacks, they're always going to be added. At this point, the beach bum add-on has been there. There's a gang attack under the pier. But besides that, I searched the map pretty much. Now the thing is with the gang attacks, sometimes they're time sensitive. As far as you might see me do a location, you come here during the day and it doesn't pop up. So like if you see it, like I'm doing this, it's kind of dark out. That might be the time you need to go to that particular area to activate that gang attack. Okay, with the gang attacks, they're basically a player's choice. You want to do them, you don't want to do them. There's no achievement for doing a certain amount of them. I believe there probably should be, but and they're not like an overly amount of RP either. But you'll get 500 to 600 RP, and it'll take you a few minutes to do them. And if you do die, you can still continue on with the gang attack to complete it, to at least get your RP anyway. The money's not extensive for doing them, but it ain't about that. It's just, you know, they're there and they're going to do them, and I'm going to show you the locations. As it is now, got like 40 or so of these locations, so I'm going to hook you up with them. Okay, the thing is with the gang attacks, you want to be cautious about your backside, basically. Try not to get flanked when you're doing them. You'll notice a lot of times when I roll up into a gang attack, I'm going to use my car for a barricade or a barrier, whatever you want to call it, for cover. So I'll always try to cruise up in there, get my car in a good position so I could use it for cover. The car I got is the Online Assault. It's probably one of the best vehicles in the game. At least it was until Rockstar's added several patches to the game. But anyway, it's still a pretty good car. And before they put the patches in the game, I was able to get my my car from my friend Demented Priest, and he's a level 190, whatever. And he had his something fully armored up. So basically, I use it for cover all the time when I roll up into a gang attack. Some were done with him. Most were done by myself. Another thing too is you got to make sure that the gang thing will pop up. Rolled up in the area and start shooting people, and you'll get red dots. But then you'll notice that the gang thing hasn't popped up. But once it says you started a gang attack, you see the numbers on the lower right-hand screen. You know you're in the middle of a gang attack. You know, got 6 guys left out of 15. And again, it's really up to you if you want to get in there and get gangster and just start laying into them. And if you die, the gang attack will still keep going. The only time it'll end if you like run so far out of the area that it says you left the area. So okay, you see I'm working with an AK here, so that's at the lower part of my, I'm a level 34. I believe it's like 54 when the M4 becomes available, and that's what I'm driving for. Okay, so that takes care of this one in Cypress Flats in the train yard, and this is kind of where you do the, I think it's called the third way at the very end of the game. Alright, so that takes care of this gang attack. We'll see you on the next one. If you like the videos, you can always support us by checking out the ads.